Here, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Kristin, whose team takes on the Bobcats of West Virginia Wesleyan Wednesday night. Coach, you won 5 in a row, going for 6 in a row, and you're facing a Bobcats team. It's kind of been a surprise story of the league. Like yourself, they're off to a 2-0 start in league play. Your impressions of West Virginia Wesleyan and first-year head coach Vicki Bullock?
It doesn't surprise me at all. They have all the ingredients in order to be successful. With Stewart, Vander Tulen, Reamer, Goldman, they have strong players on their team. Averaging double digits. Stewart is a really good player. All conference accolades from last year. They're very solid, I think, in the guard spot and in the post spot.
It's a team you played last year in the most recent game. It went to double overtime, 80-76, and you really had a hard time stopping Stewart in that game. She scored 24 points on that game and also had 11 rebounds. How do you slow somebody like her down who, surprisingly, coming off the bench this year for the Bobcats?
She's a solid player. We're going to see solid players on every team. Really, it's going to be sticking to what our plan is defensively, and playing team defense. It's not just going to rely on one girl and whoever's on her. It's going to be, do we have good help side, or are we able to stop her off the dribble? For someone like Stewart, she has good mid-range game. She can play inside and out. So it's just being able to have someone defensively on her who can handle both of those things.
You mentioned your defense, and you're second in the league in scoring defense, allowing just 64.2 points a game. And to me, that's even more impressive when you factor in we've already played West Virginia State, who wants to play in the 90s. What's been the difference for your team this year defensively? And you've done a great job holding teams to a low field goal percentage. You lead the league in that category as well.
We changed our philosophy a little bit. And just from going to clinics in the summer, changed up what we did and how we taught defensively, on-ball defense, help side, those kinds of things. And I think the girls really bought in, and they're doing it. When they do it, good things happen on the defensive end. We've also played a lot more numbers, so I think we have fresh legs in there, and I think those two things combined have helped.
Seems like every game in this winning streak, you've got your senior trio, and then 2 or 3 other players step up. And I thought Allison Ball really came out in the last game and performed well. If you could talk about Allison a little bit and getting her to be a little bit more consistent here as we get in the meat of the conference schedule.
Allison's capable of doing that every night. She needs to get in the gym. It's something she knows. The more she gets in the gym, the more confident she'll be, and the more consistent she'll be. Right now, she's inconsistent, and if she can, have nights like that consistently and get in the gym and put in the time, then she'll be consistent like that for us in the double digits.
And this game tomorrow, Coach, we're doing a Toys for Tots. If fans bring a toy or a coat or a pair of boots, they get in free. Talk about a home court advantage and what it means to have a large home court. I thought that played a difference in that game at West Virginia State there in the comeback.
Well, the first thing is I think it's amazing that we're able to do drives and funds like this. We're partnering up with Grand Home Furnishings, and if anyone brings a item that Daryl just mentioned, a toy, boots, a coat, anything like that, you get in free. That should help out our community. I think it's a win-win. You can support your basketball team and give to children who might not get that otherwise. As far as packing the house, in the conference games when we go on the road, it's tough. These fans are brutal, and we have some of the best fans in the league. So if we can get in here and really just pack the house, it's a doubleheader with the men. Our last home doubleheader of this year. So really, if we can, and of this semester. So we want to see as many seats in there as possible, and hope we can really have a good standout.
Coach, longest winning streak for this program since 2005-2006. What will you have to do to run it to 7 in a row over the Bobcats and 6 in a row overall this year?
We need to play our game. I think in our last game we played a little sloppy. We didn't play our game totally. So that's something we've talked about. And just protect our house. We're at home. We're with our fans. We're in front of our fans. Just protect our house.
Fans, reminder, tip-off's 5:30 Wednesday from the Pryor Center. And as Coach mentioned, if you bring a toy, a pair of boots, or a coat, you get into the ball game for free. So come out and support the Cavaliers. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.